A life? Whose?
The life of a dead man. The Clan Master's life.
What, didn't he die 16 years ago?
That's why it's the life of a dead man. 16 years ago, he was a living man. Now, he's a creature that can never see daylight again. Neither truly dead nor alive. But we're not what we once were. We can't and shouldn't lift a hand against someone who once helped us. Still, if we stand what I'm asking is a gamble with life. It goes against everything I know and everything I believe in. But it must be done. Even if the heavens forgive me, I'm not sure if I ever could.
3
way.
down off
You
Grant.
signed for a package
And
for your
have it
boss,
hauled
too,
away on the
Lee?
dock.
Another one from his brother.
Mozu once built a wooden kite, 3 years to make, and 1 day to fall. Now the kite I've made can not only soar for days, scouting the enemy day and night without rest, it can also harness the Firestone, whistle out commands, and lead the battle charge. But when has there ever been a kite that soars forever? Still, even if it does fall one day, what is more important is how high it once flew and how far. I have already reported to the prefect. The Jingming Pool naval exercises are in position. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin. This year, the celestial phenomena are unusual. The cherry blossoms in the Imperial Garden are blooming all year round. It seems the Southern expedition will be a great victory. Such a magnificent scene. And if we don't enjoy the flowers and feast, wouldn't it be a waste?
What I heard is that military pay was delayed since hosting a banquet here.
Seeing through everything. You're not simple. The prefect Indeed, it's true. Now with the internal strife in Qinghu, they can't even take care of themselves. By then, the upstream if we...
What a brilliant move to scare the tiger of striking the mountain. I wonder.
Both countries have now sent envoys, who pretending to tour is near this island. As for who is the mountain and who is the invitation is here. Please look, as once the guests are seated, the banquet can be...
Jade-stoned paths, gem-set pools, splendid.
Everyone's gathered to see the archery. What?
This time, I will not fail my father's judgment results to me. Must be armed with another country. Good perception. The governor tells me that they have a power. I'm unheard of.
Mother, I'm tired.
The Jinming
Greetings.
Greetings, young hero.
The governor has prepared
A banquet.
Sorry for the interruption. No need for knowledge. No hero. Yes. Once the guest is seated, the banquet can continue, hero. I will join you shortly.
The Limited Warship towers with 5 decks in it. Ship stands firm in the center of the army, smashing nearby boats big and small.
These massive warships are huge, sailing from north to south. If the warline changes, how do we...
When sailing from the Emperor system into the Kuei Dynasty Quinjet, rely on men, but speed is crucial in war. It switch the water tank valves, draw and discharge water globally, and adjust the water line as easily as moving her arm. In this way, this ship can travel between the northern and southern waterways, as if entering an unguarded land.
Good. In the past, when the Sui Dynasty conquered the Jin Dynasty and unified the north and south, lots of time, with the aid of the trap once the final batch of military chaos. Honored envoys, all the Shuan Tong followed, you've always been diligent with the annual tribute of mining work. Now, Nanping Wu and our general Comet Bashu and Jiangnan both along the Yangtze River.
Jiangnan has already exhausted its national resources, having paid tribute 3 times this year alone. Countless gold, silver, and silk fabrics. It's really...
Lord Zhao, the military funds required by the Great Song have been transported to the Shu Israeli station outside the Huilong Post. Only 2 requests for the Song Dynasty to fulfill. First, once the Song occupies the Yangtze River, they must second, they must hand over the restoration diagram of the 5-toothed warship to the Shu Kingdom. Okay. Please, Steve. Taiwan, draft the contract. Since the two countries have already made a treaty, General Wang, please hand over your talisman and lend it to Shu Envoy for a while.
The Baojun Tower is a majestic sight.
Lord Zhao, this move is right. The diagram is the highest
Important. With you here today,
Speak.
Jinming pulled in such a crucial military town. As long as you end the theft of the diagram, I could also
Stealing from what?
if we can switch.
young hero. If
In that case,
banquet is about to end, Jinming Pool.
behold the coincident warship.
Exactly. The towering ship has 5 decks, stands over 100 feet tall, and can accommodate 1,000 warriors. 6 giant hammer poles are set up around, hanging high on all sides. And the ship's hull is as majestic as a grand mansion. Once the giant hammer falls from above, the enemy ship will be shattered to pieces. Wang Zhen's tower ship sailed down to Yizhou and dimmed the royal Jinling. It's been 5 years since Emperor Shuzong commissioned this pond for naval training in Kaifeng.
Breathtaking indeed.
This unprecedented in scale. I've returned my talisman. I can't go further from here. It's all on you now, young wanderer. The envoy ship is arriving at Kansai. The Navy's conducting drills. This place is heavily guarded. We're approaching the Quinjet, not on North American troops.
So once, how did it go to the envoy ship?
Naturally, we'll first survey the terrain, plan, and then act. A frontal attack is out of the question. The entire group is lined with officials and soldiers, including the British envoy. Everyone must target only alert the enemy. The water functions as a natural defense. Even the most excellent swimmer will not be able to swim that far. With this distance, even the best swimmer would be powerless. The flank is well guarded. They have even dispatched elite bugle soldiers. It would be unwise to attempt entry there. By then, the entire Jinming Pool will be on high alert, and the boarding passages will be sealed. However, I've already left something for you to step on, at the mast of the Haihu ship and at the eaves of the hull. With this, you can spring upward and reach higher ground. Proceeding across the eaves, you could approach the water in front of the square quietly. The willows by the water will be your best cover when it comes time to dive. There is no way for us to get to the banks with all of those soldiers and officials around. Perhaps you could hold your breath and enter the outlet from underwater. This way, you will be able to approach their handover points and secretly obtain what you need to know. Before boarding the Quintident warship, make sure not to alert the officials.
The military funds are at Huilong Station. After obtaining the Five-Tooth warship diagram, we can finalize the deal. I still need to stay here to oversee military drills, so I can only accompany you this far for now. Please, esteemed envoy, take my military talisman and head to the dock to board the warship. General Murong has been waiting for a long time. The diagram is on the top floor of the ship. As you inspect the warship, you can take it back with you. The authentic blueprint is on board. We will stick to the plan.
Your Highness, is this Five-Tooth warship really that powerful? Is it worth using so much military funds to exchange for a single diagram?
Why are you so unambitious? Haven't you thought about it? After occupying the middle reaches of the Yangtze, where should this great ship sail next? If not Jiangnan, then Bashu.
Your Highness, I understand.
What have you understood?
The meaning of today's banquet is, whoever doesn't pay up will be the next one to get hit.
Finally, some progress. This tribute of military provisions can ensure the peace of our Shu Kingdom for 3 to 5 years. Seizing this opportunity, if we work hard, we can also build this Five-Tooth warship. In the future, we might still be able to fight against Song.
Your Highness.
Why do you talk so much?
Your Highness, I wanted to ask, why do we have to personally board the ship to retrieve the diagram of the great warship? Could there be any trickery here?
What trick could there be? Even in war, envoys are not beheaded. Zhao Guangyi, that guy, killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Firstly, by showing off the Five-Tooth warship to us. Secondly, by taking the opportunity to retrieve the talisman. It seems the Zhao family is about to kill the donkey after grinding the flour.
By order, verify the boarding talisman.
Excuse me? How do I use this boarding talisman?
Sail to the military port on the opposite shore.
Enemy sighted?
Esteemed envoy, please board the ship and wait. Once the documents are exchanged, we will set off at once for the military port on the far bank and board the warship.
Who goes that way? Who goes that way?
Tell me. It can't be. Then why did she...
You rebel! Who goes there?
Drunk this cup dry of that, I am sure. This is clamor of war. Ends now. UN. I don't have much time left. The person I've wronged the most in my life is you. If someone could restore the past, unlock the port for construction, if we could get these diagrams out, there might still be a chance. I'm not in control of myself. Trusted your family to me, to the Southern Front again, if it weren't out of spite. The four sons of the military are now divided. It all started when he became the Emperor. The immune regions remain unread. Hanging the portrait of the late Emperor High, refusing to serve the new dynasty, is nothing but a desire for death. Xiao Guanyin refused to pacify and quell the rebellion. Relish was the first, but he broke his golden helmet. People say he made weapons illegally, ignorant of the fact that it weren't for...
This floor panel looks like it opens.
Things like dangerous. He's hurt. If that ship blows, help us. We need to stop. I didn't expect that ship to come to the ship. The commander goes ahead. Let's search. Go up. Don't trust the that. The whole ship's still on the wrong split right now. Sure. Yeah, sorry, Steve. Find him.
We're in trouble, brother. He solved General Wrong's contraption. Tell the General, quick! Stop him at the ballast room!
Stop!
Give your name!
Who goes there?
Leave the coincident diagram. When Sui conquered Chen and unified the North, it was the Quincident secured the Yangtze. My goal in life has always been the pursuit of ingenuity and technical perfection. Born into chaos and eventually conquering the world. I should die without regret. But this path, the obsession is rooted too deep, and I find there's no turning back. Do you remember the Moist teaching of non-aggression? Wage no war on the innocent. Serve no lords unjust.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. There's no point in going on about it. Leave the quintident diagram. When Sui conquered Chen and unified the North, it was the quintident that secured the Yangtze. Life has always been the pursuit of ingenuity and technical perfection. Born into chaos and eventually conquering the world. I should die without regret. But this path, the obsession is rooted too deep, and I find there's no turning back. Do you remember the Moist teaching of non-aggression? Wage no war on the innocent. Serve no lords unjust.